Hey, let's try this again. Here we are. Alright, for some reason, you know, and I will say this game so far, it's a little janky. Trying to get the control set up took me a lot longer than I thought it would because there were issues with the menus just showing on screen. This is clearly a beta, a work in progress. There's some work to be done here, but so far in the 10 minutes I spent smacking bushes just to, you know, make sure the video settings were reasonable and the controls were set up, it worked other than the menu jank. So we'll see how it shakes out. I'm not going to make any promises on this regarding stability or whether or not this game's going to work or what it's going to look like because I don't know myself. So we'll see. So far, the only functionality open for this is the prospecting, which is sort of a land on a planet and do some stuff. There's not a whole lot of depth to this beta, so we'll see. Loading. I don't even feel bad about not talking because I don't think there's anybody even here right now. And everybody on Discord kind of jumped up and snapped to attention when I told them I was streaming, and then I ran into 10 minutes of problems, and I think everybody just kind of got bored and wandered away. That's disappointing. It is not without its load times. That's one thing I'm noticing right out the gates, is everything I've gone to do has had a significant load time in front of it. For now, I'm going to chalk that up to beta weekend optimization and hope that remains the case. There we go. Now we're landing. Now we're doing stuff. It's got a little bit of a crash landing deep rock feel to it. That maybe could have been a slightly shorter scene, not gonna lie. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Now, as someone who has played 7 days for way too many hours, I am instantly going to start punching bushes. Sticks and fiber. Thankfully, at least this game does the courtesy of spawning you with pants. So you got that going for you. Eventually that opens up some crafting. I need rocks. Stone axe, stone pick. Why does that look very familiar? Can't harvest big rocks. That is apparently not the kind of basic rocks that I need. That is a different rock that cannot be used for rock purposes. I always love how games like this are like, no, 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 that's iron, or no, 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 that's quartz or slate or whatever. That's not a rock. Like, I don't think rock is a type of rock. Maybe that's just me. I mean, X, we know you don't like pants out the gates. I mean, we've had entire episodes devoted to X not appreciating pants. Although, X, if you're in and you want to join me, I'm on the official Discord down in the recording channel. You got access to that, so if you want to pop in and talk shit, I'm all about it, so up to you. I don't know where you're at right now. I think I might be the only person in ICG who bothered to pre-order this. The only one brave enough to put 40 bucks out and see what's up. This is done by the guy who did DayZ, is my understanding anyways. And DayZ was a fantastic mod for Arma 3 and a really shitty everything else. So, yeah, I am kind of gambling with 40 bucks here. That's iron, I'm guessing. Not that I get to know for now, apparently. Alright, pick. And X. And I need more stone, but at least I got those two things going for me. Tech tree, I leveled up. What else can I do? Stone, I want a spear. A knife. I bet you that'll help with the thing. And bedroll. Repair hammer. Okay, so yeah, this starts off, it's got crafting and talent trees and everything that are nothing too, I think, foreign or alien to anybody who's played anything in this genre. Carry more, harvest more, be stronger, do things better. Alright, alright. Well, let's start with the golden oldie of carry more. Can't go wrong there, right? Oh, let's, you know what, now that I've got yonder pick, let's go to these rocks here and see what kind of work you actually get done with a pickaxe. Alright. Graphically, I don't hate that. You know, it's always kind of a role, you know, an RNG thing, like how are they going to handle actual resource diminishing in terms of the visual, and some games do it a lot better than others. That's not terrible. I don't despise this, the way this is kind of disintegrating under my feet. Stamina depleted. That's not as fun. No lie. There's some giant-ass deer back there. And right there. Okay, any closer, that one would have bit me. Speaking of... Let's not be naked. Shall we? Seems like a good plan. And then eventually I'll kill something. I think I'm going to try to arrange this exactly the same way I had my inventory set up in 7 days. Okay, weird. I can't occupy that last slot yet. Maybe that's something I have to unlock later on down the line. Tool slots. Wouldn't surprise me. Did I miss the one that tried to kiss me a few seconds ago? Yeah, apparently, Nick. Yeah, well. So, A+ for situational awareness on my part there, I guess. That's fun. Alright, so this is just an assload of stone. Now, this is a beta, so I don't know if there are any off-planet objectives or anything. I think these weekend betas are literally just, here's a chance they're going to throw a new biome at us. Every weekend they do a beta. This one, obviously, I think starting off with the woods is probably a safe choice. And it's just going to be a chance to sort of smash at the systems and build things. I don't know what kind of hostiles are out here. I've heard mention of bears. I don't know if that's it, or if there's, like, you know, things like wolves or coyotes, or why this alien planet is apparently exactly like the Pacific Northwest. But whatever. I'm not here. Well, I am here to judge, but... Whoa, shit. Hi. Alright, what are the odds I can kill one of those? I'm gonna go with slim to none, because that dude just broke the fucking sound barrier running away from me. This is a thing that's gonna go poorly, so let's see how it shakes out. He's probably just gonna book it. Yeah, alright, bye buddy. Harvest for berries. I probably need food. Okay, so can I make... I can make a campfire. Place to cook, feed, food, and fan the cold away. Alright, what looks like a nice place to live? I mean, if I harvest all this out, this is relatively flat-ish, right? For a beta weekend, I probably don't need to be too picky. Then I got water here and a bunch of random supplies and the twitchiest damn deer in the history of the universe. That, okay. Thanks, buddy. So let's take a look at, oh, food, water. Berries are just nice. And unlike 7 days, it's actually showing me food and water and O2 down at the bottom there. So I got that going for me. Alright, consume stack. I'm assuming he's just going to chug that whole thing at once. Yeah, that's... Alright, that's user-friendly AI. I can get behind that. And then I'm guessing we go like that. And we go like this. So it's a very, very 7 days UI. Maybe I don't put my fire in the actual damn mud. Press to interact. Oh. Sticks. Have sticks. Fuel, down at the bottom there. Okay, I see it. And then this is, I guess, when it spits things out. And if I make dough or fish or... You know, I wonder if there's a ton of fish in that water. I bet you. I bet you. Or there's none fish, and fish aren't a thing that exist here. Like, in general, or... Consume or fill containers. Hold to drink. What do you guys think? Roll the dice? Let's chug some pond water, see what happens. Was that me or that deer that just went blah? I can't tell, honestly. Okay, fish. Fish out the ass. Alright. Come here. Mare. Mare! Damn it. Here we go. Here we go. You gonna die, honky. No, you gonna live, honky. Haha! Oh! Okay. Physics! Alright, raw fish. Well, at least that one didn't spaz out. Oh, I got bone for that. Now, I feel like fish bones would not be effective for a lot of what bones usually go into, but if they don't want to parse that out, I'm not going to make them. I wonder if there'll be a non-oxygen planet, says Nikolai. You know, my guess is yes. I'd be willing to bet there's going to be a biome where you have to monitor, because it says down by my food and water is O2 there, so I bet there's going to be, you know, the oxygen-less, or it's just going to be like the methane planet or something ridiculous where you also have to monitor that resource. I would think and hope at that point, if you're sucking it up on a world like that, that there's probably a lot of great resources in a place like that, but God knows. Can I make it to fish? How do I make it to fish? Oh, that burns through wood like nobody's business, huh? And it's turning charcoal. And I got a cooked fish. Okay, and now I wonder if this... Let's test that thing and leave that unattended for a moment and see what happens. If that actually has to be monitored in real time, like some games, or if it's more like 7 days where you can just cook your thing and wander off, come back, and it's done. I would prefer that it not make you monitor it in real time, because, you know, some games you get into like Sea of Thieves, that's not too big of a lift, but a really hard or like pure survival title, that can get really obnoxious really fast. Alright, come here. Come here. No. Shit. See what happened. Okay, it's still just making fish. No complaints there, I guess. That was easy. Which means this is probably not a terrible spot. My guess is these fish have some sort of respawn cycle, so if drinking this water won't kill me and I can get the fish easily enough, then I guess to an extent food and water are taken care of. And this looks like a pretty big pond, lake, whatever it is. And then whatever those crazy ass resources are over there. Let's go check that out. Nope. Oh, these blue ones are just mean. Alright, thanks. I guess I'm just gonna have to eliminate your kind from the planet. Pick up the fish. Oh! Fat asshole. Oh, hi. No. No. Damn it. What is continuing to bite me? All right. We about to get real. And by real, I mean we're going to make a throwing one. Oh, wow. Okay, so that actually got beat up pretty quick. Repair? Alright. Repair? Yay! Stamina depleted. So, messing around in your toolbox depletes stamina. I didn't see a wolf if you did. I didn't catch that one. I kind of want to cheap chugging pond water to see what the safety on that is. You know, I figure eventually if it's bad, it's going to make me shit out my own eyeballs, and then that's a lesson learned for science. That was a little weird. Hops 20 feet out of the water to get out. Alright. Berries. I wonder if this will be the kind of game where it's eventually robust enough where you can start you know, growing your own berries and that kind of thing, if you can replant that sort of thing. Reed flower, harvest for medicinal reasons. Alright. Here. So let's go back to the campfire. Which I do like that I've been able to leave fairly unattended. Not as big a fan as to how quickly it burned through those sticks, but maybe if you get better degrees of wood or something, it does a little better. I could probably burn some of this excess fiber, no lie. Well, that ain't gonna last long. It's actually not too bad, though. I think it'll be long enough that it's gonna cook at least a few of those fish. All meat can be turned into charcoal. Bread turns into bread. Oh. Requires fillable vessel. You can turn ice into regular water, but there's nothing about boiling water that I'm seeing right out of the gate. So maybe water is just nice? I don't know. That would be nice. I wouldn't complain about it. Kind of strange, but... Alright, come here. Oh, that's a little bit janky. It's an unusual system. I really feel like I need to thin this deer population out a little bit. It's coming right for us. Jesus! It actually was! Wow, guy. That was just a pro throw. Just kind of wings it like 4 feet. Meantime, I'm kind of hungry. Let's eat a fish. Oh, pretty good food on a cooked fish. Okay, hopefully that's a skill that can be leveled up. Speaking of, Tech tree. Mineral torch, wood torch, basic bandage. That's probably not a... Oh god. There's an early tool to put out fires, which means fires can go out of control and be a problem. Fun! Alright. Wood bow. Here, that's what's up. And a bedroll? How soon do I start getting into, like, a wall or a crate? A little ways off. I got a few more levels of, kind of stroking my pud. No lie. Alright, YouTube is complaining to me about stream bitrate, so let's see if I can fix that real quick. Let's try... It says... Alright, I think Nikolai, you might be the only person watching still, but let me know if anything dramatic changes in the stream. And yeah, you do need to lead that spear by about 20 miles. And hope that that thing is basically within arm's reach anyways. Okay, burned almost all that fiber, but it got through all of that fish. So that's fun. I bet that would burn through everything. Okay. So you have the option to store all in a fire, but it's probably not a brilliant one. Okay. Stone yield. Lumber yield. Skill. This is all gathering stuff, right? Fall damage. Water retention. Oh, that's a thing. So all those fish I made are going to spoil quickly. Okay. And then there's a whole raft of construction things, and then combat things, and oh jeez. Alright, so there's a huge skill tree in this game. Anywho, here's Wonderwall. Gonna need to get some rock, it looks like. Let's clear out these extra spears. Wasn't really using them anyways. I wonder if this is like 7 days where it's better to make new ones for a while than it is to repair them because you get more skills out of it. Really? Did they sense me pulling back that bow? Yes, apparently. And I think that's just gone. No, that one just must have ricocheted off into somewhere. Hmm. I feel like some of these deer are actually just making fun of me now. I'm starting to take this personal. Hey, I hit it and it only is going to run away. Bye. Lunch. Well, I'm grievously wounding all of the local wildlife. It's kind of a dick move, really. Have you seen that human throw the spear? Yeah. Yeah. Not, you know, I literally started at level 0, so that's my excuse right now. What is my... Oh, great. Oh. Oh no! Very light rain! Why is my... What is my O2 meter and why is it red? Huh. Apparently I am wearing a helmet. Okay. I don't know how to recharge that, or what could possibly recharge that, or what I could even make at this point that could recharge that. Go back to your drop pod? Maybe. Where the hell was that? Wasn't it over here? To the right. There we go. Oh, I'm starting to get a little wheezy. No? Let's end the mission. So that'll just undo everything that I did. I can't imagine that the missions are only supposed to be 15 minutes long. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die real quick here. So let's see what Great Uncle Google has to say. Yep, now the damage starts. Come on, tell me something useful. No, nothing came up on the first page. Well, it's been an honor serving with you, sir. That refilled it, but that ended it. That can't be the only way. No way that's the extent of it. Because that's idiotic if so. I'm very confused. Anybody have any luck finding how to refill O2 on Icarus? Because Google wouldn't tell me squat. And I'm going to be really disappointed in this game if each of these little drops has like a 25-minute time limit on it. Catch you later, Nick. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you hanging out for, you know, as long as you could. Okay. I have not been able to find anything on refilling oxygen while this game loads for an hour. Apparently that oxide mineral is something that can be burned into creating oxygen. Maybe that in a campfire? I don't know. I can't imagine that can be done raw. So I lose all my inventory supplies and everything. Okay, never mind. Ending the mission, you come back in your underpants. Because that's smart. But at least your character stays the same. So what the hell? There's nothing in oxidizer. Simple device for processing oxygen into... stick fiber. Leather. I hadn't hit any leather. I hadn't really hit any bone yet, so that's a little... There's got to be like a non-efficient way to do that, though, right? I mean, there's got to be something. Some kind of really lousy, like, oh, you kill a thing or you gather a rock and smash it in a campfire and it's, you know, it gives you 2 oxygen, but it's the only way you can do it to begin with. It's, I don't know, something. So let's use this mission to figure that out. I don't feel like suffocating. I'll grab that oxide when I find it, just because. We need plenty of that. Rock and stone, rock and stone! Fire up deep rock after this. Okay, bush, 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 rock. Yep. Alright, do I have enough to make some stuff? Craft. 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 Sticks. I wonder if I harvest a big tree, if I get sticks or if that's lumber or something. Let's find out. Little side check on the oxygen quest line. Timber! Oh, we're gonna go the forest route. Okay, so you cut the tree down, but then you still have to dick with its constituent parts. And that gives you flat out wood. Which is probably better for campfire than that little stick that I used before. I did get some sticks and fiber out of that. This is going to be some serious wood, I think. Well, and that's the thing too. They're talking about building shelters and building things. So yeah, there's got to be a way to process this oxygen other than that one thing. Otherwise your first 20 missions are all going to be 10 minutes long. You're obviously meant to stay down here longer than that O2 timer let me. Alright, can we go campfire? Need more rock. Make it the fire. Put the fire down. Just to interact. And load you up with a bunch of wood. We're gonna put out the oxide that I have collected. We're gonna activate and see what happens when I try to burn oxide. Probably nothing. A lot of nothing. Okay. That ain't it, kids. Alright. I swear to God, if it's like burning wood produces oxygen or something, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, you little bitch. Just please sink invisibly into the trees. Bushes, grass, whatever. Into a place where I cannot recover you, asshole. There has got to be something else to make oxygen. And repair hammer, water bomb. I don't even have leather and bone yet. What's... Make oxygen. Tell me something. Get oxygen. Do 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 do. There's some big ass fish though, no lie. Alright, give me leather. You prick. Okay, we got that going for us. Actually, I do need to kill a thing. Maybe it is that weird oxidizer equipment thing, and I need to just suck it up and figure out how to kill a deer or something enough to get the leather to pull that off. Hey, I'm a monster. Sorry, kid. I'm near you. Leather, fur, bone, raw meat. Alright, we're getting places. Now, where was that oxidizer? Gonna take several deer and whatnot's worth, but it's an option. That's weird, right? Oh. This is strange. Jesus! Come on, just die. Well, that's 3. When we just took off for another time zone. That's less fun. Damn it. This is, I see you there with the arrows sticking out of you. Again, this is kind of hurtful. Alright, let's toggle that. Where was controls? We need toggle crouch on. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Big winner. Duh, what? Big loser. No. 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 Douche. Alright, well, I super will have enough to build that oxygen creator thing. If I can get that level. This is gonna get really repetitive if I have to do the first, like, several missions is... Oxidizer, gotcha, alright. That's done. Oh, and great, sure. Basic bandage couldn't kill either. Hooray! What? This is a wee little thing. Whoa, weird. Oh, okay, so it makes like a little balloon and that refills your oxygen completely. Alright, that's not as bad to the no people that are watching this. I figured out the oxygen thing. It took me one burner mission, but I think we're okay in general here. Alright, now progress. Let's repair some things. Repair. 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 less of a panic situation now. I feel like, you know, things have been learned. We've made progress. That's an armadillo. I don't know what the hell that was. Talents. Sure. Tech tree. I am a long ways off from... Well, I guess maybe one level from being able to do a beam and a floor. And then walls. Like, everything's... I don't know. It's strange. Like, there's a lot of work to be done to get anywhere. Thankfully, these bandages are dirt cheap. That wolf did kind of chew on me. Got some sort of bleeding laceration I just now noticed. Okay. Oh. That's gonna screw me up. I think this stuff actually does. Okay. Harvesting. We got fire. Thing. We should probably cook these before I lose them all. I can't make squat else, so I guess it's just further leveling and exploration until I get a little more capacity, for lack of a better word. It's not... Okay, fire can go out of control. Let's put this slightly away from the fire. I feel like maybe the UI could be a little bigger here, but it's not catastrophic. But I wouldn't mind a little size increase on some of these things. We need some stone, do some more arrows to kill some more deer. Such is the gameplay loop of a survival title. Doo-doo-doo. Huh. Well, I guess that's some stone and wood, so go find some more things to kill, maybe? Get some more arrows. The autocraft system is nice. I don't have any complaints about that. Appearing to be a little hungry. Did I leave all my food behind? Oh, I got these berries. A little thirsty though, that's for sure. Doop. Chug it. Chug it down. What the fuck? Alright, I'm pretty sure... I'm not a scientist or anything. I'm pretty sure those deer were just having sex in my campsite. So that's a thing that happened. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think we're about an hour into this, a little less than that. I obviously have a lot of grind in front of me to get anywhere noteworthy, so I'm going to kill the stream for now. Probably come back in this weekend with another one to see where it's gone. Did you have input lag when you first started this game? Dr. Salt, oh god, yes. I spent probably a good 45 minutes tweaking the settings on this game to get it to actually function to what you're seeing now. For me at least, and I hope this is holding true for the stream, I'm not getting any major input lag, I'm not getting any major stuttering or anything. I throttled the graphics down a bit just to make sure that it would function cleanly on the stream and improve the stability issue because there were clearly some problems. This is obviously a work in progress when it comes to optimization, but I was able to eventually get it to a happy place. So there's that. So that said, and deer sex aside, I think, like I said, I am going to kill the stream here for a bit and do a little more science, figure a few more things out. But hey, you know, I appreciate you guys watching. And let me know if there's anything else you want to see about Icarus in particular, and if I come across anything interesting, I will be sure to share it with you all. Dr. Salt, yeah, I just got it, and oh my god, it's unbearable. Yeah, keep messing with your control and input and set and graphic settings, man. I was eventually able to find the sweet spot, but it took a while. No lie, it took the better part of an hour for me to straighten everything out and get it to a playable state. This is almost alpha-ish in terms of its behind-the-scenes functionality. It clearly needs work, and I mean, I'm running everything on medium/high just to ensure stability, and you can see, like, some of these bushes and everything, they look like they're made out of Play-Doh, so this is... It needs... Yeah, there's work to be done, but I can appreciate the developers giving us an early peek under the hood, and I'm not going to hold them to the fire for not having it perfectly cleaned up in the very first beta weekend. Now, if we get to the last beta weekend and it still looks kind of crappy, that might be a bigger issue. But even then, some of that may depend on what its impact on game design and gameplay is, because, I mean, if you watch this channel, we played 7 days for God knows how long, so clearly we're not that hung up on graphical fidelity. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you next time.